He's got questions, he's got heat. Call it raw, call it street. No fake filters, just that flame. Every guest leaves changed, never the same. Spotlight burning, truth unfolding. Watch it break what they were holding. Say it once and let it echo. This is not your average show. Welcome to the Big Man TV show. Truth gets loud and the lights get low. He's got the mic and he's in control. Dropping facts like fire, heart and soul. Big man, hey, big man. Everybody tune to the Big Man Show. Late nights, big fights, headlines made. Respect the stage where the truth gets played. If you're hiding, better run or grow. This is Spotlight, not a shadow show. Welcome to the Big Man TV show. Truth gets loud and the lights get low. He's got the mic and he's in control. Dropping facts like fire, heart and soul. Big man, hey, big man. Everybody tune to the Big Man Show. You already know, it's the Big Man Show.
Yeah, come on.
He's got heat. Call it raw, call it street. No fake filters, just that flame. Every guest leaves changed, never the same. Spotlight burning, truth unfolding. Watch it break what they were holding. Say it once and let it echo. This is not your average show. Late nights, big fights, headlines made. Respect the stage where the truth gets played. If you're hiding, better run or grow. Spotlight, not a shadow show. Welcome to the Big Man TV show. Truth gets loud and the lights get low. He's got the mic and he's in control. Dropping facts like fire, heart and soul. Big man, hey, big man.
Big Man Show. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to this PSA chill day, chill vibe, everything else in the bag of chips. Bless me. And I'm just chilling today. I ain't got nothing to talk to you guys about today. Today's like my chill day on a Sunday. I know that the Bears game going to be coming on in a minute. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the Raiders are our target. So it is what it is. I do have my Bear Nation shirt on. So I'm just down for the pack. I'm down for the call. I'm down for everything else in the bag of chips. All right, yeah, big man. Big man is a Bear Nation. He's a Bear fan. Yes, and the Bears gonna win today. Okay. Um, I want to say shout out to the first night game. Shout out to my boo boo. It's I'm so sorry that her Carolina Panthers lost today. I'm so sorry for that. And yeah, sorry for that. But today, like I said, it's my chill day. You know, I was chill and all that type of stuff. I've been working since last night. I've been trying my best not to come on this YouTube shit. Trying my best not to be involved in no YouTube drama. Trying my best to be like that because it ain't got nothing to do with big men. It really don't. It really don't. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It don't have nothing to do with what's going on with the jump off and all that type of stuff. Because I've been busy. You know, I've been working on other stuff. I've been working on, trying my best to, you know, succeed and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been kind of busy. You know, been kind of doing me and doing big man way. I'm not involved in no storylines. I'm not involved in no drama. I ain't with none of that stuff because that's what Big Man TV is. He's not involved with nothing. He's not involved with no relationships. And yeah, kind of that. So that's why I am. I'm just calm and I'm chilling and I'm just doing me. And people can say, "Why does Big Man TV sound so calm today?" Because I am. I'm calm. I'm the kindest nigga. I'm the kindest nigga out there. And that's how I am. And it is what it is. When you be calm and cool and stuff, just take it as it is. When you be calm and cool and shit. All right, just take it as it is. When you just take it as it is. When you yeah. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna tell you. Just be real to yourself, and then turn around. Don't come on this YouTube. Don't come on this YouTube algorithm. Thinking that, oh, big man, you could come on here. You could do this and you could do that. No, you just gotta be yourself. Sometimes you can't be disrespectful to people, and people who don't want to get disrespect back to you. Okay. But like I said, coming up this Thursday is October the 2nd. And y'all know when this Thursday, October the 2nd comes around, it's my birthday. It's my B-day, it's my birthday, it's all that type of shit. Yeah. So yeah, my birthday coming up October the 2nd. I'm trying to promote my shit on my bitch, trying to promote my birthday and stuff. But yeah, I've been, trying to try my best to uh do what I do and stuff. And it's what it is. But who says hello to me? I really give me a second. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So coming up to hey, Grinch, what's up, boo? But yeah, coming up on. Yeah, what's up, Rich? Yeah, coming up on this. My birthday coming up October the 2nd, and I'm just gonna just have a little kiki with that. That'd be my chill day anyway. So I'm just gonna have a little kiki and still have a little vibe and shit. People can come and wish me happy birthday. So I will be posting this banner on my Instagram. I will post it on my Instagram so my peoples over at IG would know that my birthday. But yeah, I will be turning 41 And yeah, I will be doing. Yeah, look, I'm not doing too much for my B day, but I will be doing a lot of stuff for my birthday. I will be, try to go live on my birthday. If I don't go live, you can, it is what it is. I might go live on my phone, or I might go live on StreamYard. It takes the cake. It takes the cake for me and stuff. But like, I don't really celebrate my birthday. I, but I just want to celebrate with my fruit snack games. I want to celebrate with my peoples, and I just want to like, I really want to, um, you know, just celebrate with positive vibes and stuff. And that's what it takes for big men. That's what it takes for me to have positive people in my vibe and stuff and everything else. Yeah. But like I said before, today is like a chill zone day for your boy Big Man. Like I said, ain't nothing going on the YouTube streets right now. I really don't want to be, like I said, I really don't want to be involved with no drama. I really don't want to be involved with no storylines and stuff. I really don't want to be involved with none of that, none of that stuff. And yeah, I just don't want to be involved with that shenanigans going on in the streets in the B sector, because it ain't got nothing to do with big men. And I've been stressed too much and to be involved in some shit. Okay. But like I said, I've been working since last night. I was working on the Messy Crew, AI Messy Crew. Y'all know that I do AI work sometimes, and and I'm starting to get get used to doing AI work on my channel, because it is what it is. Now, I'm working on a storyline um, coming up, and I'm working on this storyline, and this storyline got involved BBW. Now it ain't got. Now this is not gonna be no BBW trying to hook up with Big Man TV like BBW. It's not like that. Okay, I like BBW because BBW is just BBW. She's a positivity person. Okay. And the thing about this is, no, this is not gonna be this is not gonna be no big man trying to hook up with BBW because the big man got a crush on BBW. No, it ain't nothing like that. It ain't that. Oh yeah, because BBW is funny. Okay, I told her on her platform. I think she couldn't hear me, but I think I'm gonna say it on mine. I'm going to do a funny storyline with my AI, and I really want to do that. I really want to do a funny AI storyline with BBW. Now, BBW don't know that she's been targeted by Big Net TV. She don't know that, and we're gonna do celebrity gossip today too, because I'm kind of gonna do that, Grish, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the celebrity world. And there's a lot of stuff. And let me tell y'all this though, there's a lot of stuff going on in the real world that people don't understand, and I really want to talk about this shit because I really do. So I really want to talk about this whole immigration thing that's going on here in Chicago, because I really think that to be honest, I'm the first one going to be talking about immigration on this bad boy, and I really just want to, it is what it is. I just really just wanted to bring up, before we get started with that, because Grish wants to do his shit and stuff. Like I said, this is my chill vibe, this is my positivity vibe, and everything else. So, yeah, this is going to be crazy. We're going to get into some sports today, too. We're going to get into some ESPN. I'm not going to show y'all the ESPN sport. Well, actually, I am, because actually, I'm not, because I ain't got my other monitor with me. My other monitor broke from past couple of days, but we got some scoreboards going down. We got some shit going down. Okay, we got some stuff going down, and yeah. So let me get that. Okay, so we got some stuff going down, and also we got the ball game going down at 30-25, and that's the Bears and the Raiders and stuff. So yeah, we got that. All right. So shout out to everybody else coming in. If you guys want to hit me up with a donation, you can. With a good too. My cash app is started down below. Also, cash app. We getting it popping. Don't stop. You can. give me an early birthday gift. I will be doing that for you guys as we move on with the jump off. Okay, so let's get to some football news that we get to. We got some scores going down today. We got a couple of games that's going down today. Also, we have an upset week four. Week four of the National Football League. I thought it was week three, but yes, it is week four of the National Football League. We got the Washington Commanders in the Atlanta Falcons playing. Washington got the ball. It is what it is. According to the ATL Dirty Birds, it's now 34-24 in Atlanta. We got the Buffalo Bills and the New Orleans Saints. The Bills are really I can say 11 points. They're 2019 over the freaking New Orleans Saints. Also, we have an upset going down in New York. The Giants and the Jim Harbaugh returned to New York City. The Chargers are losing 21-18 in New York over the New York Giants, and yes, it is crazy in the big chip. Also, we got an offset going in Tampa. Right now, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the goddamn Philadelphia Eagles. It's 31-23 in the fourth quarter. Of all these games are in the fourth quarter, and yes, it is what it is, and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, them are the early games that's on right now. They're still on right now. They're in the fourth quarter. And yes, we got a beat down going on in freaking. We got a beat down going on in freaking New England. Okay, and I just talked to my boo boo, and I hope she's okay with this stuff because the New England Patriots are whooping on the Carolina Panthers 42-6. Okay, 42-6 in New England. They are in the fourth quarter of that game, so it is what it is. Also, we got the giant. Oh, we got the bum ass Detroit Lions in the Cleveland Browns, 27-10 in Detroit after they lost. After they beat down the freaking. Ooh, after they beat down the freaking my Baltimore Ravens. I'm still mad about that, but it is what it is. 27-10 in the fourth quarter. And also, we just got a scoreboard alert. I just got it on my damn phone and also on my PC. The Carolina Panthers has scored a touchdown. Now it is 42-12 right now in New England over the freaking Patriots. So yes, we got some sports gossip going on in the football league, and like I said, at 3:25 Mountain Time. And also, it'll be 3 o'clock. It'll be my time. The Chicago Bears, I'll be playing the Raiders, and yes, I will not be watching it. Actually, I will be watching that game, but I just don't feel like it. I feel like a little bit, just a little bit. All right, y'all. So we got that and stuff. We got some games coming up in the second half. We got the Jaguars and the 49ers. We got a big game coming up in Kansas City. We got the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs that's going down in Kansas City. Also, we got the biggest game going down in Las Vegas, the Chicago Bears and the Vegas Raiders going down. Also, we got a game coming up tonight. We got the bum ass Dallas Cowboys versus the Green Bay Packers. Packers Nation versus Cowboy Nation. That's going down tonight on NBC. Baby, it is what it is, and like I said, yeah, it is what it is with that. Okay, it is what it is with that. All right. All right, y'all. This is some celebrity gossip news right quick. Like I said, I'm not sharing my screen today because it is what it is. We got some celebrity news going down over there in TMZ land all week and all day with your boy Big Man TV. I love to do these celebrity gossip news for you guys and stuff. So yes, we got some stuff we got some stuff to talk about today on here. We got some stuff to talk about today on here. And yes, we're gonna be talking. I wish I could share my screen. Hold on, let me see if I can share it. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Okay, I can do that. stuff is going down in the business of this thing and everything else in the bag of chips, but we got some celebrity, got some news going down and stuff. So I'm going to try to share my this one string on here and stuff, and I'm just going to try to do it. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can share this. All right. All right, so we got some stuff that's going down here. Let me close this up. Shout out to Big Man TV. Yeah, shout out to myself, and stuff like that. You know, so let's get into some celebrity gossip. Let's talk about Terrence Crawford ordered out of the car by cops holding a gun in the video, holding an iron in the video. Now let me tell y'all this though. Let me tell y'all this though, because this is kind of interesting that the cop right here was holding this in the video and stuff like that. So yeah, Sheriff Crawford was ordered out of the car by a police officer, blah blah blah, and everything else. And back to y'all can read the article right here and stuff. And yeah, y'all can read the article right here and stuff. And you know that sad that black man was ordered out of the car and stuff. And you know it is what it is. So you know, and just the video is according from Twitter of this cop was doing the most. I'm not gonna play it because it is what it is. Okay. So it's really, okay. So her grandfather mother maybe approved. Is officially a married woman. Okay. She been, and I'm so proud of Selena Gomez after she been going through with Justin Bieber, after she been going through with all her past relationships and all types of stuff. But this was kind of interesting enough to see. This kind of interesting enough to see Justin Bieber wasn't attending this marriage proposal by Selena Gomez, and I feel Selena Gomez happy. I'm happy for you, Mama. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you in your new in life as a married woman. And yeah, kudos to Selena Gomez for getting married and stuff. And it is what it is. Okay, here is Selena Gomez in 2024 to David, her grandfather, and shout out to the grandpapas. All right, shout out to the grandpapas and stuff. So yes, and. All right, y'all. We got something going down. This is from Michigan, the Michigan shooting. I'm not gonna play the dispatch audio because it's not cares much for myself. But during this time, President Donald Trump did put out a statement saying it was horrible to watch and stuff. But one died, multiple injuries uh, in the building blocks and stuff. This is from the Michigan. This is from Michigan, the church over there in Michigan, and I feel for the people in Michigan and stuff. I don't want to play it all yet because it's sad that these churches are getting bombed. It's sad to be honest, like straight sad. And I feel for these people. And yes, I feel for I just feel for what it is with these people and stuff, especially these people that don't go, especially these people that go to church. And I do feel, I feel like in a way that these people, I feel like in a way that these people just, they really, you know, these church folks and stuff. I'm gonna play it, but here's the video. If you guys on Twitter, it's on Twitter and stuff. This is from the church catch on fire from that, and yes, Donald Trump has, is what it is now. Yeah, I know Halloween's coming up next month, and I'm sorry, I'm coming out. I'll call y'all. Halloween coming down next month, and yes, Halloween costumes are on sale at the stores around the world and all that type stuff. And I feel, I feel that Halloween is is going to be good this year. Um, yeah, I feel like I feel definitely I feel definitely that Halloween is gonna be the best holidays out there. Okay, and stuff. That's why I say I feel for the Halloween. I feel for this. I feel for that. It is what it is. It is what it is when you have. It is what it is when you have Halloween out there and people just celebrate Halloweens and have the best costume and stuff. Yeah, it's let's get to this one. What? Okay, this was it. This Mudshot City. This is Mudshot City right here. Say that his wife was trying to kill him in North Carolina. Now, I'm just gonna keep lying with you right here, right now. If your wife is trying to kill, if your wife is trying to kill you, then you should have stepped out your marriage. Okay? If your wife is trying to do all this and do all that, you should have stepped out your marriage. You should just tell you, I don't feel uncomfortable and all that type of stuff. Like, yeah, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, he's saying that this little lady was trying to kill him. Like, no, I don't think so. I really do. All right. All right. Eric Adams reflecting campaign can continue. Media circus taking too much from him. I, hey, look, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. If you don't want to put your stuff out there, don't put your stuff out there. And I'm just gonna keep it real, like straight up. If the media circus are taking too much from you, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. All right. All right. Oh, look at the we got hot photos too. Shout out to shout out to the hot photo body and everything else. Let's get into this one because this one kind of shocked the world. Um, this one kind of shocked the world. This is from Too Fast and stuff. So shout out to Too Fast. It's a guy know Tupac's grandmother. Tupac's grandma passed away. Uh, uh, and the director of the FBI is not happy. He's not happy because he couldn't catch her. Tupac's grandmother was a fugitive in Cuba, and she passed away. We got worried about it. Actually, I got worried about it from Ronnie Q. Shout out to Ronnie Q because Ronnie Q just did a story on this one and everything else. So Tupac's grandma was a heiress, and it is what it is. If y'all hear the sirens out, don't they out there they doing too much. And we're gonna get to what I'm saying, they doing too much. So so we found out that Tupac's grandmother passed away from an illness. We don't know what illness was it. I think it was. I don't know. We don't know. Now, the Department of the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation was investigating this lady. And now they want the people to celebrate her passing. I don't get why these people don't. I don't get why they just they receive like other folks and stuff like that. I don't get that. Really don't get it. But at the end of the day, the lady was alleged to Tupac, and now Tupac, and now he can finally he can finally he can finally see his grandma up in heaven and stuff like that. Now I know Tupac passed away in 1996 in Las Vegas in the Las Vegas shooting and everything else, and is what it is with that situation. But yes, the FBI don't want the FBI don't want the people to celebrate her passing and all that type of stuff because they still believe that she's a terrorist and everything else. So y'all can read about this. He put a statement out on Twitter and stuff. And yes, this is the picture of Tupac Shakur's grandmother and stuff. Is what it is, and her daughter. Is what is what is with that situation. All right, let's move on to that. All right, let's move on to that. But yeah, y'all can celebrate. If y'all don't want to celebrate, it is what it is and stuff. It is stuff, it's what it is. Now let's get to this right now. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. But we got some update scoreboards going on. And also, we got some games just about to start. Let's get to the football games and that's about to start. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars and the 49ers. This game is starting right now. Hold on, I'm trying to make it big so I can see me. And also, we got later on, we have the Bears and the Raiders. They about to grade kickoff in a few minutes, and also Baltimore in Kansas City about to kick off a few minutes. And so bear down to the Bear Nation and all this. So all these games are on CBS, and yes, this stuff. So yeah, we have some games that's already in final. We got some games already in finals. Thursday night on September 25th. We had the Seahawks and the Cardinals. The Seahawks beat the Cardinals by 3. Okay, 23-20 and stuff. Yeah, and also we get these finals out of the way before the late games are started. Let's start off with let's start with They just jumped up on my screen. Let's start with the Washington Commanders beating the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons beating the Washington Commanders 34-27 in Atlanta. Now the Atlanta Falcons are 2-2. The Washington Commanders are 2-2. Only 2 on the road, 1-1 at home. The game was in Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta, shout out to Lady Live, because I know Lady Live lives in Atlanta, and shout out to her and her Dirty Birds over there. They doing the big ones and stuff. Also, Jay Dunn, don't hurt me, but Jay Dunn, you need to choose a new team, okay? You need to choose a new team, Jay Dunn, because your freaking Baltimore, your New Orleans Saints got their butt whooped, okay? They got their butt whooped by the goddamn Buffalo Bills in Buffalo, New York. Today, Buffalo beat the New Orleans Saints 31-19. And it was a good day. It was a good day. 29 degrees out there. Boom, boom, boom. And yes, it was a good day. Now, the upset of the day for me, and Miss Piggy, don't bring your butt in my chat, because I know Miss Piggy probably gonna come in my chat any freaking way. And I know that she probably gonna say, "Oh, big man, you a hater." But no, I'm not. I'm not a hater for you, Miss Piggy. The upset of the day was in Detroit, Michigan, Forest Fields, Detroit, Michigan, where the Detroit Lions are now 3-1. The Detroit Lions are now 3-1, and the Detroit Lions whooped on the Cleveland Browns 34-10 in Detroit. What in the world is going on with the Detroit Lions? What in the world is going on with this piece going on here? Detroit Lions are now 3-1. They are 2-0 at home, and now the Cleveland Browns are 1-3 and they're 0-2 on the road. What is going on in Cleveland right now? They are preaching for Shedeur Sanders. They're preaching for the Shedeur Sanders in the back. What's up, boss man? How you doing? Welcome to the jump off. Welcome to the jump off NFL scoreboard, because we are watching these scores going down right now. And yes, if you're a big old fan out there in the football, it is what it is. Now let's get into this. Like I said, my boo boo is a big Carolina Panthers fan. Shout out to him, that's my boo boo. But Carolina, what is going on in Carolina? Okay, Carolina got their butt demolished. Okay, they got their butt demolished by the freaking New England Patriots. I will be watching a recap of that game on when Flight React do his recaps and all that type shit. But Carolina losing to the New England Patriots 42-13. Carolina is now 1-3, 0-3 on the road, and the New England Patriots are now 2-2 and 2 at home. What the is going on here in the bag of chips? Okay, in a bag of chips. All right. This is coming from the ESPN scoreboard of the Big Man TV jump off. All right. And also, we have a upset going down in Houston. We have the Houston Texans whooping, and I mean whoop that trick, okay? Whoop that trick, okay? Let me say it once again for everybody. We have the Houston Texans whoop that trick on the Tennessee Titans in Houston today, 26-0. What in the world is going on in Houston? What is really going on in Houston? All right, all right. Houston is now 1-3. They're 1-1 at home, and the Texans are 0-4. Wow, 0-2 away. What is going on? Boston said Carolina beat Atlanta last week. Yes, they beat Atlanta last week. I don't know what they last week, and then they lose, freaking the Patriots. The Patriots, I don't know what they smoking on down in New England, but then how the world they come over 42 points in this game? Like, come on now. Like, come on now. Carolina, get together, Panthers, get together, okay? Get it together now. My boo boo, she ain't here because I probably won't send her the link to my show. But the Panthers need to get together, before my bum shit Bears fan, okay? Also, Also, shout out to everybody in the business. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Shout out to you. I'm working like a lot. I'm working like a lot. I'm working like I'm working like I'm just working. Okay. Also, we have a little upset, and I'm happy this upset came down to the freaking wire. This upset brought to you by Big Man TV's upset of the day, and the upset of the day is we have a final in Dublin, Australia. Aaron Rodgers beating, and I mean beating Aaron Rodgers whooping on the Minnesota Vikings 24-21 in Dublin. This was a international football game and stuff like that. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Pittsburgh and going down and getting that dub over there in another state. It's not Pittsburgh, but one state now. Aaron Rodgers now. The Pittsburgh Steelers are now 3-1, and the Minnesota Vikings are 2-2. Yes, we are 2-2 in the game now. All right. Now we have something going down. We really have something going down in Tampa Bay. Because right now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are about to lose to the freaking Philadelphia Eagles. Now, Philadelphia Eagles are going to be 4-0. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be 4-0, okay? And I don't know why I'm saying this right now, ladies and gentlemen, but Philadelphia is going to win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers if the Buccaneers don't come back. Now, they are playing in Tampa, okay? They are playing in Tampa, and as we heard, Tampa Bay don't got no timeouts, and Philadelphia to win this game. The game is now 31-23 over in Tampa, Florida, and this game is still on Fox and stuff. And also, we have the late show games are now rocking and rolling. We got the Colts and the Colts and the Rams. They are playing right now, and we are waiting on. We are definitely waiting on this game because this game will be simulcast live on CBS, and then CBS does have the right to strike people, and so I will be game cashing it here on my show on the jump off. Hopefully. So we are waiting for the Bears and the Raiders to play. Also waiting for the Chiefs and the Ravens to get it on and stuff. Also, we have a score update right now. We have the 49ers and the Jaguars 3-0. 49ers up in the first quarter. All right. So that is. Thank you. That is the scoreboard of the day right there. Sorry for y'all. Sorry for that. But that is for the scoreboard of the early football game. real way on the Chicago Bears and the Rays to play. And like I said, the 49ers up 3-0 over the Jaguars in San Francisco. Now let's get into some really. Let me start sharing this for a minute. Let's get into some conversation with your boy Big Man and why Big Man. Why I'm doing celebrity gossip news. Now I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to step up my game and trying to step up my art, trying to step up my artiste and stuff. Trying to do this. Trying to do that because I'm trying to stay away from the beef in the beef sector. But it's been a lot of stuff going. It's been a lot of turmoil going on in the beef sector now that people just doing way too much. Now I call this segment the jump off segment because this is what I do. I jump off the porch. Okay, beef sector people are doing way too much. They doing workout plans. They doing disrespecting females. They doing for the love of each other. They doing the meet and greet. They doing the I'ma fly out and stuff like that. That type of stuff. And people, and I mean people are, and I want to say this. I really want to say this. People, to be honest, people just, they ain't got nothing to do. They bored. They bored. They bored. They bored. They bored. But my thing here is this. I'm still a part of the B sector. But it is what it is. Man, what's going on with your Giants, bro? Brooklyn from New York. What's going on with your Giants, bro? They over there kicking Russell Westbrook. They over there kicking Russell Westbrook to the curb, Brooklyn. But y'all, I was listening to my mama bear, Matt Boogie. And Matt Boogie put it out. She put out. She pointed out the cons in she pointed out the pros and the cons in these sectors, right? And I feel like that, I'm not even gonna say it. I feel like that y'all call yourself the queens and the kings in the B sector because y'all giving out y'all blueprint. Y'all giving out y'all game and y'all getting out this and y'all getting out that and stuff like that. Y'all going backwards and forwards and stuff. Y'all gave another outsider the platform to come in and take over and he's doing the most and sharing and y'all talking about what can I say? Oh, you don't share me out, blah blah blah. You go on your members only and share people out on your members only, all types of stuff. I'm gonna keep in mind when I go who I watch and stuff. I go and I go support them by watching them. I don't go and go on my community wall and post stuff on my community wall or post other folks links on my community wall because what really makes it more important. I don't do that stuff. I don't go out there and give them my shine, my clout, my clout, my this and my that. I don't do none of that. Our big man don't do that. No, we don't do that. We don't if you want to go support somebody, go watch them. If they come on your recommendation and they come on this and they come on that, then again go watch them. Then again go do that. I'm gonna say this now. I stepped outside of the goddamn beat sector a lot lately. Watching other hey my Deanna baby. Watching other folks outside of this beef and shit. Watching other content creators. Watching all types of stuff. Step out your comfort zone. Step out your beefing and step out your I'm this and that. Step just step out. And for me as Big Man TV, I did that. I watch a girl selling. I'm watching the girl right now selling her stuff out in the goddamn streets of New York City right now. And I'm watching her say, you know what? That should be big men going out there buying a whole bunch of stuff, going outside and sell that boy and make a profit and all that type of shit. Make something more better than sitting at home beefing with somebody that ain't got no you know no lawyers, none of that stuff, none of that stuff. I sit there and I'm like, damn, why big men? Why people don't talk about big men? Because big men right now is not talking about none of y'all crazy ass folks on the damn app. I'm not. I'm not talking about none of these crazy ass people in this damn app. I'm not talking about none of y'all because none of y'all ain't vital to Big Man TV no more. Since now, and never, never. All y'all are viable for one fucking person that's only acting like an ass on this damn app because that's what he wants to be that asshole. He wants to be that person. He wants that he wants that gratitude and shit. He wants to disrespect women, call them out their names and stuff. That ain't DMTV. We don't do that stuff. We don't come on here and disrespect women and women's out here doing anti movement or trying to get me off my goddamn game and stuff and all that type of shit. No, that ain't that. No, that ain't that at all. That ain't that at all. Well, I'm gonna get drunk online and call and tell women they stupid or tell them to shut up. Bro. You had no do like I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this though. Do you ever tell your mama you stupid? Here we go. Do you ever tell your dad? Do you ever tell your grandma she's stupid? Do you ever do that? Like honestly, you come over here and disrespect women and stuff, get drunk online and everything else, and then turn around, you out here doing, then turn around when you have a lawyer supporter system over there, and you out here doing the motherfucking most. Like that's not right. Like who this dude is? Like who this nigga is? Who this guy is? You down there in your goddamn 30s, in your 30s, and you out here being disrespectful to females on this app. Females on this app. That's why BMTV. That's why I have my loyal supporters that call me every day, hit me up. They want something. They want this. They like BMTV because BMTV is a real ass person and stuff. BMTV ain't no flirtation and stuff. BMTV don't come on here and post pictures of myself and none of that, none of that shit because it is what it is. Because it is what it is. I don't do none of that stuff because that's not cool. I don't do none of that stuff because I don't do none of that stuff because it violates something. I just don't. I really just don't. Just don't. Like I don't violate the taste of this whole crew. Sorry, I'm coming out with a cold. I don't violate this. I don't share supporters out there that comes on here and then turn around. I don't share supporters that goes to one show to another show to another show to another show. Sometimes supporters will come. They will come. I don't come on live stream and say, well, we all share the same support because we all did. But this ain't no motherfucking support system and none of that stuff because y'all share the same supporters and stuff like that. Y'all doing this, y'all over there redirecting to another show. And the thing about it is, I don't give a fuck about redirecting. Redirect to me is it just it don't phase big man. It don't phase me being that oh yeah, I look on my stream and I see 50 some people in my goddamn chat. It don't phase me at all. But the thing here is this, ladies and gentlemen, is that when you come on this app and you talking about well, I had this, I had that, I had this, I like literally you don't have nothing. Because the thing about it is you're not participating in the app. Only thing you're doing is like, oh yeah, you follow behind these people that damn don't follow behind you. Period. Period. Many people, I hate to say this because I'm just that nice man of the world. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Y'all think because y'all got each other phone numbers, y'all think y'all don't talk about each other outside of fucking YouTube and everything else, and y'all think because y'all on Discord, y'all talk about what happened on YouTube and all that. Y'all know damn well, and shout out to motherfucking J Don for this one. Y'all know damn well that Discord is the way that people can just interact on fucking line and shit. Discord just like a string yard, okay? It's just like a goddamn string. When y'all go Discord and y'all have that little time away from YouTube and you can talk to people, you can do this. And I'm bringing back the Discord game because this shit is funny to me. But when y'all do that shit, like, big man, but you was in the Discord, the storyline with Sour Patch. Whoopie do, stop bringing that shit up. I don't give a fuck. Sour Patch and Sour Patch and Big Man been done over it and move on. She got a new man. Like his name's Hackett. Like, who the fuck on? Like what the fuck? I'm back with Sassy. Well, actually, I'm back with somebody else, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's what it is. But my thing here is this. Don't be on this app claiming to be in a crew because one of your leaders of your crew ain't been on this motherfucker. Ain't been on it. DJ Big Man ain't been on this shit. She living her best life being a married wife to some nigga that she met out of fucking jail. That work at a motherfucking lawn service and shit like that. And I'm not, that's a shame for Brianna Simone, okay? But it is what it is. She ain't been here. She moved on. She could come when she comes back. She gonna come back and say, "Well, yeah, I'm married now. My man gave me a ring and stuff. I'm not here to drive my car." Oh, first and first, when I get my own vehicle in 2026, I will not let my girlfriend drive my car. Period. Okay, never, ever, 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 ever. Right? Ever let my woman drive my car, and especially never, ever, 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 ever. Especially. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. We are for the game watch right quick. I am done with my commentary. We are fit to go over to game watch my football team, the Chicago Bears, the Bears. We are for the game watch here. And so shout out to everybody in the building. I'm done with my commentary for the day. Yes, the Chicago Bears are now playing. They're playing right now. And yes, they are playing right now. So we're going to do some game watching. The Bears are going to be, yes, the Chicago Bears they're moving the ball down the field, okay? Right now, 2nd and 14 here. Bear Nation, Bear down. And so shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody. The Bears, yeah, one away. Bears are winning 2-0 at home. Okay. This game is CBS. So yeah, we're going to do game watching and stuff. Max Cosby versus Canada Williams. The Bears got the ball. 2nd and 14 on the Las Vegas 28. This game is gonna be interesting to see if the Chicago Bears is going to, if the Bear Nation is going to prevail. Shout out to all sports podcasters going that. Shout out to all the sports podcasters going down and stuff like that. So shout out to all the sports podcasters that's doing the game and stuff, and Chicago sports podcasters and stuff. And like I said, this is interesting enough. It's interesting enough. Yeah, it's interesting enough. Now, to be honest with y'all, this is the game that the Bears have to win. Okay, this is the game the Chicago Bears have to win and stuff. So, like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of sports broadcasting. We got some games that's up there on the top and stuff. So let me make sure. Yeah, yeah, and stuff like that. Shout out to like Bear Nation and stuff. Yeah, shout out to Bear Nation. Bears called a timeout, so that's why we got a timeout for Bears. Yeah, Bears called a timeout. Chicago did call their first timeout, and this game is gonna be interesting enough. If you're a Bears fan like me, Deanna Irvin, we are the biggest Bears fans out there, and it's what it is. But yeah, so we're gonna rock with the Bear Nation and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna rock with the Bear Nation. The Bears got 2 timeouts left. Chicago have 2 timeouts left. Okay, so it's what it is. And like I said, the Bears have the ball 3rd and 14 after this timeout. Okay. I was gonna watch the game on my TV, but I'm saying, nah, y'all probably want to see this. Y'all want to probably see the game cast and stuff. And yeah, and I cannot stream the game because of CBS rules. So yeah, so it is what it is. So yeah, so shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to Bear Nation and everything else. Doing this game casting and stuff, and they're live in Las Vegas right now. Yeah, after the timeout, Kevin Williams once again with a short to DJ Moore. Max Cosby all over the damn place, y'all. Max Cosby is all over the place. All over the place. So yeah, 4th and 14, they're gonna kick a field goal. Chicago is gonna kick a field goal, y'all. Chicago is going to kick a field goal. 4th and 14. Let's make it 3-0 Bears right now. Let's make it 3-0 Chicago. And they just did. Bears up 3-0. On a Esteban field goal. Bears up 3-0. This is gonna be interesting to watch. So Chicago up 3-0 on this, yeah, on this game. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, so yeah, Bears up 3-0 on the field goal. Like I said, I'm going to stop talking and y'all going to enjoy this game. With the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders and stuff. And Carlos Sandoval, 46-yard field goal. 3-0 to Chicago. Can't win. Can't wins. I don't know. Play by play. So yeah. Can't win and stuff. Overall, Can't win 1 for 4, 5 yards into the game and stuff. And yes, the Bears are up 3-0 over the Raiders and stuff. So right now we have the Colts 3, the Raiders 3. They are in the first quarter, and this game, like I said, this game just started. This is going to be a moving pace for the Chicago Bears. This game is going to be a moving pace for the Chicago Bears, and this game is going to be all about business and Bear Nation business. Bear down and all that type of stuff. You put some Bears in the chat, it is what it is. But this game here with the Chicago Bears and stuff. Geno Smith is the quarterback for Las Vegas Raiders. he had a pick. God, I didn't know that. Woo, child. He had a pick in the end zone. This is gonna be a good game. Yeah, this is gonna be good for Bear Nation. Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, it's gonna be good for the Bear Nation and stuff. But yeah, play by play. Geno Smith I got picked off interception on one play and stuff. And it's what it is and stuff like that. We'll be back on that in a few minutes. We'll be back on that in a few minutes. But they Bears up 3-0 on the Las Vegas Raiders right now. So we're gonna be back on that. I still got the scoreboard up. I still got the ESPN scoreboard up in the game. If you're a Bear Nation, bear down. I'm wearing my Bear shirt today. And yeah, Miss Piggy somewhat she's somewhat doing her Tootsie Roll and stuff. She's somewhat doing Tootsie Rolls, all right. First thing first, let's get to the PSA. The PSA right now, Miss Regina, a PSA right now for Miss Regina show. Miss Regina hit me up. Shout out to Miss Regina from Regina Show. She wanted to do a PSA announcement. Also, Miss Regina, other Regina Show. She's somewhere. I don't know where she at, but she hit me up and said she want to do a PSA announcement. I am bringing it back to my show, to the jump off on Miss Regina and stuff. But yeah, Miss Regina has wanted to do a public service announcement for the YouTube community. Because she hit me up on my community wall on one of my videos, and yes, I've been wanting to bring back the PSA show for a while, and I think that's good for Miss Regina and the Regina show and stuff to bring that back to the to the jump off. And yes, Miss Regina, I would love for you to come back and do your PSA announcements, stuff. And yes, shout out to Miss Regina, us Regina show. She's been doing awesome she's been doing awesome on her. She's been doing awesome on her live streams and stuff. Yeah, Miss Regina has been doing awesome on her live stream. Shout out to Miss Regina once again for all her work that she does and stuff like that. But she did hit me up on her and she did want me to ask. She did want to come on my show to do a PSA. I would love for her to come back to do one, just to do one, because Mr. G from Virginia show. She hit pounds. She started hitting pounds now, and yes, yeah, she started hitting pounds now and stuff like that. And shout out to Miss Regina, other Regina show and stuff. I'm gonna start sharing her page out again. I just like doing guy work, do stuff for Miss Regina and stuff like that. But yeah, I would love her to come back and do one PSA a week, like one PSA a week and stuff. And yeah, so one PSA a week. All right, y'all, let's get back into the football game. Miss Regina, if you're listening, you can come back once a week to do a PSA announcement with your boy Big Man TV and stuff. You can do like 4. Don't do like 5 of them. Just do like 4 of them and stuff. And yes, Miss Regina, yeah. So yeah, what's up, KB? What's good? All right, we got some games that we rocking with today. On this National Football Sunday. I'm gonna make this big so you guys can see it. I'm gonna be down below. We got some games that we're working today. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars. I did the scoreboard earlier today. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars. Your mic is not. Oh, thank you. I have to. I'm back to my other mic. Okay. We got some games. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars 7-3 over the San Francisco 49ers. That game is in the second quarter. We have a 3-3 tie in Los Angeles with the Rams and stuff. And yes, we have the Bears up 3-0 over the Las Vegas Raiders right now. They are the Vegas Raiders are now moving the ball down the field. Right quick, we just got it is what it is with that. Shout out to the Vegas Raiders, and shout out to the Vegas Raiders for letting me do this game. Also, shout out to my Chicago Bears. That defense is in trouble once again, but that's okay. We'll get them. We gonna get them. We gonna get back into it and stuff. And thank you for KB from the other day talking about my mic and stuff. But yeah, thank you for talking about my mic. My mic was kind of a little trash, but yeah, it is what it is. But it wasn't my mic; it was my camera. I ain't never. I had to go get my other microphone, and yeah, so I had to do what I do. Okay, so shout out to that. All right, shout out to that. Shout out to that. It is 3-0 Chicago right now. 4-1. Vegas. I don't know if they're going for it or not. I think they're gonna punt. Let me check the play by play. If they go for 4-1, that defense gotta hold up for fourth down. Okay. All right. I think they're gonna punt because it's 4-1. They're gonna punt. They're gonna punt it away. I think they are gonna punt it away and stuff. So yes, I think they're gonna punt it away. And Bears got the ball, and it is what it is. All right. So it's 4-1 right now. Shout out to you two for letting me do this game. The Bears and the Raiders game cast right now on YouTube and stuff. And I did. So yes, they are. What the hell? Phone recovery. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got. Hold on. We have a turnover on the. Wow. And I see what I see. We have a fumble recovery by the Chicago Bears. Defense fumbled. They did fumble by the running back for the Raiders. Yes, yes. Bears got the ball on the Raiders 19-yard line right now. The Bears are moving. The Bears finna score again. I don't know what's going on with Chicago. I don't know what's going on with the Chicago Bears. I really don't know. But the Raiders fumble on a fourth down play. And the Bears about to score. The Bears about my God today. What is going? The Bears about to score this one. The Bears about to score this one. Like I say, I don't have my TV's in the shop, so we are doing the game cast here on this jump off. And yes, Bear Nation, Bear Down, and everything else. Shout out to everybody up in the building. If you guys want to know, we are doing this on a Sunday afternoon here. Bears got the ball 3-0 Chicago right now. I know them boys down in the bar right now. They just jumping up and down because the Bears got that ball back from Las Vegas. I don't know what Ben Johnson doing to my Bears, but it is what it is. I guess that win last week motivate them to do what they do. Okay, I guess to do what they do and stuff. All right. Okay. The Bears are now on the 9-yard line of Las Vegas. Shotgun play. It was a shotgun play. The last play was a pressure by the Raiders, but now came back with a 3rd and 5 on the 3rd and 5 play, 6-yard pass to the tie in. To the new tie in that's taking place of the rookie tie in that's out with a body injury and stuff. But yeah, shout out to the Bear Nation and stuff. Shout out to them. So y'all enjoy this game cast with your boy Big Man TV. Right now, Chicago is on the Vegas 9-yard line with the first single. Bears, I think they're gonna score right here. I think this Cole Kmet time right here. This Cole Kmet time. Second and goal. K Williams left in. Oh yeah, K Williams lost 4 yards. So second and goal on the Vegas 13. I think they still gonna go to cold commit. Go to cold commit, Caleb. If you listening, because I know the coach gonna tell him go to cold commit on this one. Go to cold commit because on the 13, Cole got them. Cole got that range. Cole commit. Third and goal on the 13. I think they're gonna go to cold commit, and yes, I really do think that it is what it is. And so I wish I could get the red zone on my computer. I could watch it, but yeah, yeah, yeah. So it is what it is with that. Canada Pack complete short to Roma Doomsday. That was on second and goal. This is the last play. Bears still got the ball. Third and goal right now. Like I said, I would go to cold commit on that play. I would go straight to cold commit on that third down play because this is the third down play. Caleb, you're doing good, but this got to be a third. This got to be a third down. We got to go to the tie-in on this one. So yeah, Bear Nation, y'all, Bear Nation. It's 3-0. Bears got the ball, third and goal. I'm trying to see now. Oh my goodness gracious. We got an interception on the play. Interception on the play. Carry through an interception to Max Cosby, 15-yard line. Max Cosby push out of bounds on the 35-yard line, on the 34 of the 90-yard to DJ Moore. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If they went to cold commit could score. Now the Raiders got the ball back. 3-0 Chicago. 3-0 Bears. If you're listening live, Caleb Williams threw a pig one on the last play. On the last play, I think it was for cold commit. Yep, it was for cold commit. Caleb Williams threw a pig one to cold commit, and yeah, that was the last play of that one. Bears up 3-0. 4:16 left in first. I said, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Jump off nation. I don't know. It's killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me with that pick. That pick is killing me, y'all. That pick is killing me and stuff. We're probably gonna watch this to the end of the first quarter. I'm about to end this stream right now because I'm over my 1 hour mark. But yeah, the Chicago Bears are up 3-0 to the Las Vegas Raiders and stuff. If you guys don't know, if you guys want to hit me up with a donation for these one beautiful donation to the stream today, you can do that. Shout out to Chicago Bears and the Raiders that's going down right now. 3-0 Chicago. I'm gonna watch the rest of the game and stuff. And yes, I'm gonna probably watch it on my computer because it is what it is with that. All right, it is what it is. Let me start sharing my stream. It is what it is with that. With the Chicago Bears, 3-0 over the Las Vegas Raiders, and yeah, it is what it is. Okay, yeah. But y'all, make sure y'all tune into your boy Big Man TV. Make sure y'all tune into your boy Big Man TV with the Big Man TV jump off. When we jump off the porch, everything goes in the back of the Also, make sure y'all tune into all my uploads, my AI uploads, and all that type of stuff. When I upload, when I do upload, when I don't upload, and everything else in the back of shit and all that type of stuff, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, make sure y'all tune in with your boy Big Man TV for that. All right. I did put a goal down for today because I don't do goals. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But shout out to the people that's in the building. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the 4 lights that I got today. Shout out to the 4 lights that I had today. Like I said, shout out to all y'all came through. Deanna, the one beast set the consecrated that I really do watch is Deanna Irvin. Shout out to Deanna Irvin coming through. Rocking with your boy today. Yeah, shout out to Dion Irvin coming through work with your boy today and stuff like that. Um, yeah, shout out to Dion, my Irvin stuff. But y'all, I'm about to get ready to rock out a little bit with you guys. I did turn my monetization on, so my commercial is gonna be coming through. And I will see y'all guys tomorrow for Messy Monday. Also, check out my Messy Monday with the Messy Crew AI show this coming Monday when I find a way to put somebody in my Messy AI storyline. Okay? Shout out to y'all. See y'all later. This your boy Big Man. Bears up, like I said, they're up 3-0. Enjoy your week, enjoy your day. I will see y'all tomorrow for my countdown to Thursday. Bye, y'all.